Today is Wednesday, February 18th, 2026, and today is National Crab Stuffed Flounder Day, which is oddly specific.
Welcome to This Day in History from, wait, that's random. I'm your host, C.L. Burns.
On this date in 1888, one of the first recorded uses of a time card for workers appeared. Before this, work was measured loosely. You showed up, you worked, you left. Time cards changed that. Hours became countable. Attendance became trackable. Work stopped being about completion and started being about presence. Time itself became something you could audit. Once time is measured, it can be managed. Once it's managed, it can be enforced. Efficiency didn't arrive as a demand. It arrived as a system. That same shift toward control shows up again later on this same date. In 1935, one of the first parking meters was installed. Public space suddenly had a timer. Parking stopped being informal. It became regulated, priced by the minute. The street didn't change. Behavior did. People planned differently, moved faster, thought twice. A simple meter turns shared space into managed space. And once time is monetized, waiting starts to feel expensive. That logic extends naturally into everyday life. Then we move to 1934. One of the first laundromats opened. Laundry moved out of the home and into a shared public space. Work became communal. Domestic labor became scheduled. Waiting became part of the process. You didn't just clean clothes, you planned around machines. Time cards, parking meters, laundromats. Different tools, same idea. We weren't just organizing tasks, we were organizing time itself. And when you think about it, that obsession with measurement and control had to start somewhere. Which, oddly enough, brings us to someone born on this day. In 1745, Alessandro Volta was born. Volta helped define electricity as something measurable and controllable. Not mysterious, not abstract. Stored, released, used on demand. He took something invisible and turned it into a system people could rely on, which fits this day surprisingly well, whether it's energy, labor, or public space. Once something can be measured, it can be managed. And once it's managed, it starts shaping behavior. Anyway, those are the things I ended up noticing today. Stop by tomorrow and we'll see where the day takes us.
If you want to know more about me or the work I do, you can find everything at waitthat'srandom.com. I'm C.L. Burns, and I appreciate you stopping by.